नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइस आपके अपने एफसीएस और स्पोर्ट्स पिट पर गाइस। तो आईपीएल स्पेशल अब डब्ल्यूपीएल तो खत्म हो चुका है, अब आईपीएल स्पेशल कवरेज स्टार्ट हो गई है। आईपीएल शुरू होने में कुछ ही दिन बचे हैं। लेकिन आज का जो टॉपिक है बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है। आज हम सारे टीम के विकेट कीपर्स पे बात करेंगे और डिटेल में बात करेंगे और रेट देने की कोशिश करेंगे कि एक विकेट कीपर का इस टीम में कितना बड़ा रोल है, क्या बड़ा इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है, ये सब चीज़ें रेट किया जाएगा आउट ऑफ 10 कि टीम के लिए वो विकेट कीपर कितना खास है, क्या वो विकेट कीपर कैप्टन है, तो उस लिहाज से सोचा जाएगा। तो हर तरीके से आप सोचेंगे और कौन सा विकेट कीपर सबसे ज़्यादा रेटिंग होती है वो वीडियो के एंड में फिर हम पता करते हैं कि सबसे ज़्यादा रेटिंग किस कीपर को मिलता है एट द एंड। बायस नहीं होंगे अपनी फ्रेंचाइज को लेके, सबकी एक फ्रेंचाइज होती है, उसको लेके बायस नहीं होना है। एकदम लॉजिकल वे में बात करेंगे कि जेन्युइन विकेट कीपर अगर एक प्रॉपर विकेट कीपर हो, उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट है अपनी टीम में, आईपीएल की टीम में, उसके बारे में बात करेंगे आज। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। ऑफ कोर्स हम स्टार्ट चैंपियन साइड से ही करेंगे। ऑफ कोर्स चेन्नई सुपर किंग और मुंबई इंडियंस है जिनके पास 5-5 ट्रॉफीज हैं। तो हम शुरू करते हैं चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स से। चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स विकेट कीपर ऑप्शन की बात करें तो नाम सिर्फ एक ही याद आता है, ऑफ कोर्स 7 एमएस धोनी। एमएस धोनी का इम्पैक्ट इस टीम के लिए क्या रहेगा उसके बारे में थोड़ा बात करते हैं और बेटर इम्पैक्ट आप देख रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है एमएस धोनी का एज इम्पैक्ट एज अ कैप्टन बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट है, क्योंकि विकेट के पीछे जो उनका रोल है वो बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है, नॉट ओनली एज अ कैप्टन बल्कि जो उनकी थिंकिंग है, जो उनकी अवेयरनेस है क्रिकेट को लेके, वो भी कहीं ना कहीं चीजें अलग करती है और चेन्नई सुपर किंग को अलग टीम बनाती है। इन सभी टीमों में से अगर मैं बात करूं तो बॉलर्स की लाइन लेंथ की बात हो या बॉलर्स को हेल्प करने की बात हो, वो भी महेंद्र सिंह धोनी बड़ी बखूबी करते हैं। तो बहुत सारे काम है जो महेंद्र सिंह धोनी अपनी विकेट कीपिंग के स्किल से करते हैं और करते आए हैं। 17वां सीजन है ये और अभी भी एज अ कैप्टन खेल रहे हैं टीम के लिए। और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी की हिटिंग स्किल्स की मैं बात करूं तो हीटर वो बहुत बड़े हैं और जब-जब उन्हें मौका मिला उन्होंने हिटिंग की है। आप कह सकते हैं एक तरह से एंटरटेनर हैं और डेथ ओवर्स में आते हैं। मेरे साथ है राहुल उनसे बात करने के लिए। हेलो राहुल, हाउ आर यू?
Yes, I'm doing fine, Kunal. How are you?
I'm fine. So Rahul, today let's start IPL in a different manner, different topic, of course, means year change and you have to make some change also. So today we are talking about wicketkeeper of all the 10 teams and we will try to rate everyone. Criteria is we will not based on the franchisee. We will check the role of particular wicketkeeper for a team, whether he is captain, he is a batsman, in which order he is playing. ओके, तो गाइस अभी जैसे ही राहुल आते हैं फिर हम आगे बात करते हैं। तो गाइस मैं महेंद्र सिंह धोनी पे आ गया था। हाँ, चेन्नई सुपर किंग के अगर मैं विकेट कीपिंग की बात करूं तो पहला नाम ऑफ कोर्स एम एस धोनी का ही आता है। ओके, तो एम एस डी की बात करें तो एम एस डी उनका एक रोल एज अ विकेट कीपर, एज एन कैप्टन, और जब आपके नाम भी आगे कैप्टन लग जाए तो आप समझ लीजिए कि कितनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है जिसको अभी भी महेंद्र सिंह धोनी लंबे समय से निभा रहे हैं और टीम जीत भी रही है। आप कह सकते हैं इस बार महेंद्र सिंह धोनी का 2.0 वर्जन देखने को मिल सकता है, क्योंकि जो एम एस धोनी पहले थे वो अब वो नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑपरेशन से आने के बाद थोड़ा बदलेगा और कौन सा ऐसा रोल हो सकता है वो भी बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट है। बट ओवरऑल अगर मैं इस सीजन की बात करूं तो चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए एम एस धोनी का इम्पैक्ट बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट होगा। अब एम एस धोनी कहाँ खेलते हैं इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन जरूर है, लेकिन उनके स्किल पे कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है। क्वेश्चन उनकी कैप्टनसी पे भी नहीं है, क्वेश्चन उनके विकेट कीपिंग पे भी नहीं है। तो अगर मैं रेट करूं चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए एम एस धोनी का कंट्रीब्यूशन, सो 10 में से मैं मतलब देखो थोड़ा नीचे बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, वो ठीक है, लेकिन फिर भी टीम के लिए बड़ा इम्पैक्टफुल रहते हैं। और विकेट कीपर ऑप्शन में मैं एम एस धोनी को 10 में से मैं कम से कम 8 पे रखूंगा। 8 पे मैं रख रहा हूँ। 8 7 या 8 तक आप जा सकते हैं, बट मैं 8 लेकर चल रहा हूँ क्योंकि एम एस धोनी अभी भी वो बड़े रोल में आपको नजर आएंगे। बेशक बैटिंग उनकी नीचे होगी, कई मैचेस ऐसे भी होंगे जिसमें एम एस डी आपको बैटिंग करते हुए नजर नहीं आएंगे, लेकिन इम्पैक्ट होगा। सो विकेट के पीछे उनकी स्किल, उनकी कैप्टेंसी, सो इन सबको देखते हुए मुझे लगता है 10 में से 8 तो जाता है एज अ विकेट कीपर चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए। इसके बाद उन्होंने रावली अवनीश को पिक किया है। तो अवनीश की मैं बात करूं तो अंडर 19 प्लेयर, ज्यादा इन्होंने कुछ किया नहीं है और मेरे को लगता नहीं इनको ज्यादा मौके मिलेंगे, सो इसमें बात करना फायदा नहीं है। और डेवॉन कॉनवे ऑफ कोर्स दूसरे विकेट कीपर जो कि एज अ बैट्समैन आएंगे, लेकिन एम एस धोनी अकेले कीपर हैं। सो इस टीम के जो अभी कीपर दिखाई दे रहे हैं, क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पे अभी देख नहीं रहा हूँ किसी को भी कोई एम एस डी को रिप्लेस कर जाए अभी, या फिर अगर एम एस डी चाहें, बट एम एस डी ऐसा करते नहीं है। सो चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए एम एस डी का इम्पैक्ट आई थिंक 10 में से मैं ये लेकर चलूंगा। कोई अगर आप में से कोई देख रहा हो तो आप भी रेटिंग कर सकते हैं एमएसडी का इम्पैक्ट चेन्नई सुपर किंग के लिए। मैंने 8 रखा हुआ है। सीएसके के विकेट कीपर्स के लिए मैंने 8 रखा है 10 में से। ओके, तो अब हम चलते हैं अगली टीम, जो कि दूसरी टीम ऑफ कोर्स मुंबई इंडियंस। मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए भी बात करनी पड़ेगी। ये चैंपियन टीम है और इस बार विकेट कीपिंग में कौन है उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। एक नहीं दो दो ऑप्शन वहां नजर आएंगे, सो एक एक करके बात करते हैं। ओके, तो अगर मैं बात करूं सीएसके के पास एक ही ऑप्शन है अभी अनफॉर्चुनेटली। ओके, मुंबई इंडियंस पे आप चलते हैं। मुंबई इंडियंस के विकेट कीपिंग ऑप्शन की बात करें तो दो ऑप्शंस वहां नजर आते हैं। एक ऑप्शन आता है विष्णु विनोद और एक ऑप्शन नजर आता है ईशान किशन ऑफ कोर्स। तो ईशान किशन की मैं बात करूं तो ईशान किशन का इम्पैक्ट बहुत ही जबरदस्त रहा है। मतलब अगर मैं ईशान किशन को देखूं तो एज अ ओपनर टीम के लिए खेलते हैं, एज अ विकेट कीपर भी मतलब अच्छा इम्प्रूव किया है। और जिस लेवल का क्रिकेट वो खेलते हैं, मतलब ईशान किशन टी20 आईपीएल में थोड़े अलग नजर आते हैं। उनका ब्रांड ऑफ क्रिकेट अलग है एंड काफी इम्पैक्टफुल रहते हैं। और यही रीजन है कि मुंबई इंडियंस ने उनको बड़े हाई रेट पे खरीदा। सो मुझे लगता है ईशान किशन बड़े ही इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर हो जाते हैं और एज अ विकेट कीपर बैट्समैन बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट है मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए। अभी भी वो एक ओपनर हैं। मुझे याद आता है वो मेगा ऑक्शन जिसमें ईशान किशन के लिए इतना भारी भरकम अमाउंट लगाया था, मुंबई इंडियंस ने अपने पास रखा था। आई थिंक वो 15 से 16 करोड़ के आसपास का वो रकम थी, 15.5 करोड़ की, जिसमें उन्होंने ईशान किशन को पिक किया था पिछले मेगा ऑक्शन में। तो ईशान किशन का इम्पैक्ट कितना जबरदस्त है वो उनके अमाउंट से पता चलता है, उनके खेलने के तरीके से पता चलता है। सो आई थिंक मुझे लगता है वो एग्रेसिव माइंडसेट है जिसकी वजह से मुझे लगता है कि ईशान किशन को आप नंबर दे सकते हैं। और मेरे हिसाब से जिस तरह से वो खेले हैं, 10 में से 8 तो नहीं, बट यस 7 जरूर मैं दे सकता हूँ ईशान किशन को। एमआई के दो विकेट कीपर्स हैं, उसमें से मैं ईशान किशन को 7 दे रहा हूँ। ओके, अब अगले विकेट कीपर पे आते हैं जो कि आते हैं विष्णु विनोद। विष्णु विनोद की बात करूं तो आईपीएल में जितना भी यूज किया है मुंबई इंडियंस ने उस एज ए इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर यूज किया है, और एज ए इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर टीम के लिए बड़ा अच्छा बैटिंग किया उन्होंने एज अ विकेट कीपर बैटर। बहुत ही बहुत ही अच्छा तो नहीं, लेकिन जब जब टीम को जरूरत पड़ी उन्होंने किया है। सैंपल साइज थोड़ा छोटा है, बट फिर भी अगर मैं देखूं तो विष्णु विनोद टीम के लिए एज ए इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर अच्छा खेले हैं, जितनी भी उनको अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिली है। एज अ विकेट कीपर तो नहीं है, बट विकेट कीपिंग कर सकते हैं। तो विकेट कीपिंग उन्होंने अभी तक आईपीएल में की नहीं है, सो उनकी बैटिंग को देखते हुए, मतलब जिस तरह से बैटिंग की है, मैं 6 दे सकता हूँ। 6 मेरे लिए तो वो 6 है। ओके। तो सीएसके का देखिए, अगर मैं राउंड ऑफ करूँ तो 10 में से 8, और एमआई को अगर मैं दोनों कीपर को मिक्स कर दूं पूरा राउंड ऑफ करके, तो ये आपका हो जाएगा 6 पॉइंट समथिंग, मतलब 6.5 के आसपास का, मतलब 10 में से 6.5 आप लगा के चलिए। मतलब अगर मैं होल नंबर में चले जाऊं तो 6, 10 में से 6 आपका मैं ये रेटिंग है। एमआई के विकेट कीपर्स की बात कर रहा हूँ। एमआई के बाद अब हम चलते हैं कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स। बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग है, और कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स में आपको ऑप्शंस मिलेंगे, और उसमें आपको चूज करना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा, क्योंकि इम्पैक्ट है और खिलाड़ियों ने परफॉर्मेंस किया है। पहला प्लेयर है रमीनुल्लाह गुरबाज। रमीनुल्लाह गुरबाज की बात करूं तो जब जब केकेआर ने मौके दिए हैं, बखूबी तरीके से निभाया है। जब जब उनको बड़े रन्स करने की जरूरत पड़ी है, रन्स बनाए हैं। हालांकि बहुत सा टाइम पे वो फ्लॉप भी हुए, लेकिन एज अ विकेट कीपर टीम के लिए अच्छा खेले हैं, और अभी भी ओपनिंग चॉइस में वो बने रहेंगे। सो एज अ ओपनर टीम को बड़ा इम्पैक्ट देने वाले हैं। और मुझे लगता है कि अगर जो एक प्लेयर टीम के लिए स्टार्ट करेगा, टीम के लिए सबसे ज्यादा रन्स करने की मतलब पॉसिबिलिटीज ज्यादा है, प्रोबेबिलिटी ज्यादा है ईशान किशन की तरह। और टुमिला गुरबाज का जो अटैकिंग माइंडसेट है, मेरे को लगता है कि वो काफी बढ़िया है। सो ये देखना बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट होगा। उसके बाद आते हैं फिलिप साल्ट। फिलिप साल्ट की मैं बात करूं तो टी20 इनका बहुत ही जबरदस्त रहा है। आईपीएल में अच्छा खेले जब ऋषभ पंत अवेलेबल नहीं थे, मुझे टाइम याद है अगेंस्ट आरसीबी उन्होंने क्या जबरदस्त पारी खेली थी। 2-3 मैचेस बड़े अच्छे खेले थे, सो उनका इम्पैक्ट भी बड़ा अच्छा होगा, और उनको अगर मौका मिले तो शानदार चॉइस है। तो मैं दोनों को मतलब 10 में से 8 नंबर मैं देने को तैयार हूँ, क्योंकि दोनों के पास वो एबिलिटी है। बाकी 10 और 10 तो नहीं दे सकता, बट 10 में से 8 दोनों को, दोनों विकेट कीपर्स अच्छा करे हैं और अच्छा खेलते हैं। तो अगर उनको मौका मिलेगा केकेआर में तो जरूर एक अच्छा खेल सकते हैं। ओके। अब हम चलते हैं तीसरा विकेट कीपर ऑप्शन, जो कि है श्रीकर भरत। श्रीकर भरत की बात करूं तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज इतनी मिली नहीं है, और जिस भी शैली के खिलाड़ी हैं, मुझे लग नहीं रहा कि इतना कुछ खास इम्पैक्ट होने वाला है, क्योंकि केएस भरत ने प्रूफ नहीं किया है। प्रूव नहीं किया है। जब कोई प्लेयर प्रूव नहीं करता है तो मुझे लगता है कि उस पे बात करना लाजमी नहीं है। बट अगेन अगर एज ए इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर यूज करे तो क्या वो बेटर स्ट्राइक रेट से खेल सकता है? मुझे लगता है नहीं। 5 से भी नीचे जाएगी रेटिंग आई थिंक जो के एस भरत की, क्योंकि के एस भरत के पास वो एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है। के एस भरत के पास और काफी टीम्स, अगर मैं देखूं तो 10 मैच खेले आईपीएल में, और केएस भरत के रन्स है 199, 28 का एवरेज। एवरेज बिलो 30 है, जस्टिफाई नहीं कर रहा है। और केएस भरत का बिल्कुल भी जस्टिफाई नहीं कर रहा है। सो आई थिंक 10 में से मैं 5 देना ही ठीक रहेगा। केएस भरत को 10 में से 5। तो केकेआर के लिए जो है 2 विकेट कीपर निकल के आ रहे हैं उसमें से, वो है उनके ऑफ कोर्स सॉल्ट और रमीनुल्लाह गुरबाज, और दोनों में से एक खेलेंगे ये भी श्योर है। क्योंकि अब टीम कॉम्बिनेशन थोड़ा डिफरेंट है। पहले जेसन रॉय होते तो शायद 2 ओवरसीज एक साथ खेलते, बट हाँ कीपर की बात है तो मुझे लगता है कि शायद साल्ट की जगह बन जाएगी, गुरबाज की नहीं बनेगी, या फिर दोनों आपको खेलते हुए नजर आएंगे अल्टरनेट वे में। तो ये तो अब तक तीन टीम हो चुकी है, CSK, MI और KKR। अब चलते हैं हम अ, अगली टीम जो कि है आपकी राजस्थान रॉयल्स। राजस्थान रॉयल्स की मैं बात करूं तो कीपर ऑप्शंस यहाँ पे भी आपको काफी मिलेंगे। राजस्थान रॉयल्स की बात करते हैं। राजस्थान रॉयल्स में अगर मैं कीपर की बात करूं तो बहुत सारे, एक नहीं अनेक कीपर आपको यहाँ देखने को मिलेंगे। तो पहले कीपर की बात कर लेते हैं, हमारे कैप्टन संजू सैमसन। संजू सैमसन किस तरह का करियर रहा है, अगर मैं इनके IPL की स्टैट्स देखूं मेरे साथ है राहुल, इनसे बात करते हैं, पहले की राय लेते हैं। हेलो राहुल, हाउ आर यू?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Rahul, I just you just miss few teams, but let's start and know the rating. Of course, when I talk about the wicket keeping option for Chennai Super King, one and only option is MS Dhoni. Okay, so
Yes.
seeing his impact, his position of batting, his captaincy, how much you will rate out of 10?
Mm, well, I have to say 9 out of 10. I mean, his captain, just for largely based on his captaincy, I have to say 9 out of 10 for MS Dhoni, and his batting too has some impact, but that is a little bit less compared to the captaincy and also the wicket keeping. So he has a huge role to play in Chennai Super Kings still. Even at the age of 40, under his captaincy, Chennai Super Kings have won two IPL titles in 2021 and 2023.
Okay, okay, Rahul. Okay, Rahul, once you are giving rating, note it down also so that at the end of the video, we will make a conclusion that who are the best wicketkeeper of this IPL so far. Okay, note it down one by one. Okay, this is for Chennai
Yes,
Super King.
absolutely.
Okay, now let's come to Mumbai Indians. Two wicketkeeper option, Ishan Kishan, and one more option is okay, Vishnu Vinod. Okay, now coming to Ishan Kishan, Rahul, opener, wicketkeeper. If you see
Mhm.
the runs also for Ishan Kishan, not looks too promising. Means in 91 matches, 2324, average of 29, less than 30. So what is your rating for Ishan Kishan? Opener, wicketkeeper
As
batsman.
opener, I have to say, I mean, Ishan Kishan is not a great wicket keeper either. So I have to say, the rating is going to be very low. I have to give it a, I mean, the talent is there, but I'll have to make it a little bit low. I'm probably going to be a little bit generous and say 6.6 out of 10. To be frank, for
Okay,
Ishan Kishan, my rating would be 6 out of 10.
okay, Rahul. Okay. Next player is Vishnu Vinod, where Mumbai Indians use him as an impact player. Not so much experience, but if we see the numbers, six IPL matches, 56 runs, average 9.33. Okay, not so much match, very small sample space. But Rahul, when Mumbai needed, he played. When I think one match I remember.
Yeah, he has the talent. The potential is definitely there for Vishnu Vinod. We have seen that. So far, I'll give him maybe, let's say, a 7.5 out of 10. That would be my rating of Vishnu Vinod. From the very little that he has played in the IPL, he's had some kind of impact. So I think that is a fair rating for him.
Okay, Rahul. Now let's come to Kolkata Knight Riders. Three wicket keeper option. So first coming to Ramanullah Gurbaz. So Rahul, how much you are impressed with Gurbaz's performance previous year for KKR?
To be frank, Ramanullah Gurbaz is capable of giving KKR some very good starts with the bat. We have seen it in the previous season. So I would give him a pretty good rating. I think 8.5 out of 10 for Ramanullah Gurbaz. That would be my rating. And plus, he's a pretty decent wicket keeper as well. He's pretty decent behind the stumps.
Okay. Another candidate is Philip Salt.
Yeah, so Philip Salt, I would give him an 8 out of 10. In my opinion, he's also a pretty good opener. He plays T20 cricket all around the world and he has a very good impact. So I would say 8 out of 10 for Philip Salt.
Okay, Rahul, when we talk about KS Bharat, not so much has been done for a team, and team are not giving him regular chances. That is also be fair. So Rahul, if KS Bharat got chance like Vishnu Vinod means as an impact player, how much impact he can give you with a bat apart from wicket keeping? How much you can
Mm,
trust?
To be honest, I cannot say that I would trust KS Bharat too much as a wicket keeper. I would have to give him maybe 4 out of 10. In fact, I think his rating would be very low in my opinion. If you look at many matches, he was on the substitute list of substitutes, but he was not used in the playing 11. He never
Yeah,
became even an impact sub for the team. So that kind of tells you a lot when the other wicket keeping option in the team is Vridhiman Saha, and still you're not able to make it as a primary wicket keeper. That kind of reflects on your
yeah.
quality.
Okay. Okay, now Rahul comes to Rajasthan Royals where you will get so many options of wicket keeping. So first is Josh Butler, Josh the boss, nothing to say about that. His form, his with a bat, but again, your keeper is Sanju Samson. But if you give gloves to Josh Butler, how impactful for you, Rahul?
My Josh Butler is a very experienced wicket keeper. I won't say he's a spectacular keeper or anything. He's a decent wicket keeper, but he has more impact as than Sanju Samson as a batsman in my mind. Uh, Having said that, he has weaknesses. He can get exposed, especially on Indian pitches. So I would overall give him a 7 out of 10. I think that would be a fair rating for Josh Butler.
Okay, yeah, same rating from my side also, 7 out of 10. Okay, Sanju Samson.
Sanju Samson, to be frank, he's a decent batsman in the IPL and a decent wicket keeper, but I think he also can be is very inconsistent in my mind. But I will give him 6.5 out of 10.
Okay, 6 from my side. Next, Dhruv Jurel. If Dhruv Jurel gets opportunity to bat,
If Dhruv Jurel gets a chance to bat, he can really show his talent in my mind. But for now, he's still a little inexperienced. That can work against him. So I would probably say perhaps give him also a 6.5 out of 10 if you were to ask me. For now, I think that's the fair rating for him.
okay, 5 from my side. Okay. Next is Donovan Ferreira. Rahul, if we, well, you are a Super Kings fan, you know about Donovan Ferreira. Not so much chances, but overall T20 experience looks player very great. Good hitting. He can hit any time in a death overs. So if he get a chance, how much you will give him as a wicketkeeper batsman? Donovan Ferreira.
Mm, Donovan Ferreira. Now, this is a very tough one. I don't want to sound too biased because he's not completely proven himself in the IPL yet. So I will give him
Debut.
also a 6.5 out of 10. I think, to be fair, for Donovan Ferreira, I'll give 6.5 out of 10.
I am going 50-50. Not less than or not more than. Or equal. 5. Okay.
Okay.
Another is Tom Kohler Cadmore. Rahul, if you see the overseas league, Tom Kohler Cadmore is really excellent batsman. Any condition he can bat, but who knows? Tom Kohler Cadmore can play for Rajasthan if they require.
Yeah,
Might
definitely.
be.
He can play. He has the abilities, but he is new to the IPL, to be
Yeah,
frank. So you have to take that into consideration, and I would give him a 5 out of 10
yeah, yeah.
based
5
on
out
that.
of 10. So for Rajasthan Royals, qualified keeper as of now is Josh Butler. As of now.
Yes,
But gloves is
absolutely.
be for Sanju Samson. Okay, no issues. Okay, Rahul now comes to Sunrise Hyderabad. No debate on Henrik Klassen. One of the best batsmen who can play with good strike rate against spinner overseas.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Henry Klassen is a class apart. I mean, he has class in his name. So yeah, I think he's a pretty. I think he would be a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. I think he will be one of the key batsmen for Sunrisers Hyderabad this year if they're to have a good season. So hope that. So I
Same.
expect a lot from him.
Okay, same from my side also. 9 out of 10. Okay, now next team is which one is remaining? Gujarat Titans. Okay. Now Gujarat Titans very interesting choice is Riddhiman Saha is your first choice. But Rahul Riddhiman Saha, we are not so convinced with him. Means not a consistent player with a bat. That is also the reality.
Yeah, I'd have to give him a very low rating as well. This is one weakness of Gujarat Titans. They don't really have the greatest wicket keepers in the world, and I would have to give him a 4 out of 10 as well.
Four. Okay. Four. Four. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Actually, four. Okay, now comes to Matthew Wade. Rahul means for Australia, Matthew Wade is different. We know experience of Matthew Wade, but how much IPL he has played, not looking too promising. 13 matches, 179 runs, average of 13, 104 strike rate means not promising. So if
Mm,
Matthew Wade is going to keep, I think it is impossible. As of now, there if we see the overseas of Gujarat Titans, they have so many options. So I don't see Matthew Wade playing a single match on this season. I think so.
mm, it's going to be very hard to see him playing, but should he play, I think he will have more impact than Vridhiman Saha or KS Bharat. That is my
That is
opinion, and
sure.
I would really give him an 8 out of 10. To be frank, I think he's better than a lot of people rate him. He's very good for Australia, so at some point you have to expect that he will come good in franchise cricket too.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Next is inexperienced under 19 just played. So nothing to talk about that because they are not be comparable. Debut for them in IPL. Okay. Next is Lucknow Super Giants. Rahul. Here we get three options, three brilliant options. Let's come to KL Rahul. I think you know the update also that now Rahul is ready to play IPL. Eye on the spot of World Cup and can't do wicket keeping in first few matches because of his injury. So keeping all things in mind, where you will rate KL Rahul? Well, KL Rahul is not playing as an opener. His original position is playing as a middle order. So how much rating Rahul? Very interesting.
It's going to be very interesting, but KL Rahul hasn't been too impressive in T20 cricket. He's been a decent middle order batsman, to be honest, but he has to play in the middle order for Lucknow Super Giants, in my mind, because that's the role he's going to play in the T20 World Cup. So that's where he should play for his franchise. But most likely, Lucknow Super Giants will make him open the batting. Opening the batting, he's a free wicket when he opens the batting in T20 cricket, be it for Lucknow Super Giants or be it for India. So I have to give KL Rahul maybe just a 6 out of 10. I will say maybe few innings here and there he will come good, but 6 out of 10 he will fail when it matters.
Okay. Next is Quentin Decock Rahul. If we see the Quentin Decock, he has mixed means played for Delhi also played for Mumbai, played for this team. But in Mumbai, he was very successful. Well, if you see the strike rate, 134, 32 average, quite promising, good wicketkeeper batsman. Will do wicket keeping also, most probably, I guess. So, how much, Rahul?
And Quinton de Kock, I think, is going to be a very pretty dangerous batsman. I would definitely give him a fairly higher rating than I gave KL Rahul. I would give him even to the extent of 9 out of 10 in my mind, because he's a great batsman. Now he's not playing ODI or not playing Test match cricket. He's playing only T20, so he can really focus on this format and give it his all.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now next is Nicholas Puran, last wicketkeeper option. Where, well, Lucknow Super Giants is a team where all the three wicket keepers are having their place in the team. That is really interesting. But Nicholas Puran, his attacking approach, Rahul, even Indian fans are very feared. Means if in T20 World Cup Nicholas Puran will play like that, how India will win it? That is also the big fear. And good player in IPL too. So Rahul, what is your rating for Nicholas Puran?
Nicholas Puran also is right up there in my opinion. I will give him 8.5 out of 10. I think that's how good he is. Whether he's good at keeping or not, he's capable of playing very quick fire innings and putting the opponents under pressure. So for that reason, I would give Nicholas Puran 8.5 out of 10.
Okay. Next is Royal Challengers Bangalore and Rahul. I think it is very funny for us to discuss about their wicket keeper because RCB don't see anything; they just pick it. So wicket keeper is a commentator. Player is coming from commentary and joins the team. So this is Dinesh Karthik. Rahul, I don't think we have to see the stats because Dinesh Karthik has played so many franchises. Delhi, Mumbai, XYZ, so many. I think all franchises, of course,
He's
apart
not
from
played for Chennai
CSK.
Super Kings. I
Yeah.
know that for a fact. His home state he has not played for. He's played for everyone except Chennai Super Kings. I guess I don't think he's played for Sunrisers Hyderabad either. But anyway, Dinesh Karthik, in my mind, 4 out of 10. To be frank, he's not really done too much as an opener. As a batsman in the IPL, hardly done much. And in T20 cricket, if at all, the only innings people talk about is one innings against Bangladesh 6 years ago, which came in Nidihas Trophy. Other than that, he's not done anything special in his T20 career. To be honest, to deserve selection. So in my mind, Dinesh Karthik is a 4 out of 10 for me. He's not going to have a great season. Here and there, he might do things, but other than that, he'll be useless.
Okay. Rahul, now when we come to another, that is Anuj Rawat. We have seen Anuj Rawat played really better in opening combination. In previous season, 1-2 matches, he played really better down the order also. Means as a batsman, he is good, not getting wicket keeping gloves, but we can give rating more than Dinesh Karthik still.
Yes, absolutely. And Anuj Rawat, most likely has a future. Unlike Dinesh Karthik, he has a future in cricket. Dinesh Karthik is now 37, 38, like that. He's finished. His playing days are over. He should retire, go to commentary, and
Yeah.
stick to commentary because, frankly speaking, you have to give your place. Even by this logic, MS Dhoni, it's time. This IPL is for growing youngsters. It's not for senior players to keep on playing, saying definitely not and whatnot. So it's time for Dinesh Karthik to really hang up his boots.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So I am giving 6. How much you are giving to Anuj Rawat?
So to Anuj Rawat, I will give him 7 out of 10.
Okay, 7 out of 10. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now let's come to Delhi Capitals. Here is so many wicketkeeper option, of course, because Rishabh Pant was not available, so we pick so many keepers. Considering in the mind that Rishabh Pant is coming from injury, but visuals are showing that Rishabh Pant is looking fit. He's looking great. Means if you see the body structure is also changed suddenly. Now he's looking like 2018 Rishabh Pant. But Rahul, overall IPL, if we see, if we combine all the IPL as a captain, everything, how much you will rate Rishabh Pant if he is playing as a fit wicketkeeper batsman for Delhi Capitals in middle
Mm,
order?
I would rate him pretty highly. He did fairly good captaincy for Delhi Capitals. He can be a very destructive batsman as well. So I would rate him fairly highly. I would give him an 8 out of 10. comfortably. Under his captaincy, Delhi Capitals, they first reached a final, then they reached a qualifier two, and they were toppers of the table 2021. So in my mind, he
And I
has
remember,
captaincy skills.
and I remember the one innings of 2020 final also against MI. Rishabh Pant was lone warrior who made 50 plus.
Yes,
2020 final.
absolutely. He has the ability to rescue the team from tough situations as well. He has the ability to play under pressure. His style of batting may not suggest so, but his performances do.
Okay. Next is Tristan Stubbs. Rahul, if we see Harry Brook is not there, Tristan Stubbs is your main batsman now. As a team will use him maybe as a wicket keeper. Who knows if Rishabh Pant have not too much great. So maybe you will see Tristan Stubbs as a wicket keeper batsman. So if we see the as a 20 Rahul, Tristan Stubbs is really great for finishing matches. Only four IPL matches, so not on the base of IPL, based on his T20 career. How much, Rahul, for Christian Stubbs? His ability to
Justin Stubbs, I think he has some fantastic impact. I would give him an 8 out of 10 in my mind. He has shown his talent not just with the Delhi Capitals but also with Mumbai Indians. He has shown that he's capable of the big hits.
okay. Next is Kumar Kushagra. Nothing to say about him. Actually, he is coming from first class cricket. Devdar Trophy here, there he is playing with a good strike
Too
rate, but
early to judge
too
a
early
player
to,
like
yeah,
that, to be honest. So, and too early to judge a player like that. Hard to give a rating uh, for
yeah.
uh, for him. Yes.
Rahul, next is Shai Hope and Abhishek Pural. Abhishek Pural disappointed me very much in previous season. I think we need then at last we picked Sarfaraz as a wicket keeper. The situation was there for Delhi Capitals in previous season. So what we will say to Pural, Abhishek Pural?
Abhishek Porel needs to really step up with the bat, in my opinion. That's what will have to happen for Delhi Capitals. So for now, Abhishek Porel, I'll have to put him even lower than 4, 3 out of 10, to be frank. That's right now he is really not at that level yet.
Okay, another is backup. Means Shai Hope. If Shai Hope is playing in a playing 11, this shows that we have missing some big players in overseas. Then Shai Hope can play. I think Shai Hope has some limitation also. Rahul, he can't play in middle order. He's a top order batsman, but good in Test and ODI. In T20 for West Indies also is not looking quite promising. But still, if I say you based on his experience, how much you can rate Shai Hope?
Based on his experience, I had to give him an 8 out of 10, to be frank. But based on performance, it would probably lower to 7. I think that would be a fair rating for Shai Hope.
Yeah, 666. Okay. Now, Rahul, an interesting franchise that is last Punjab Kings. A name King is there, but three options. Very interesting. Johnny Bairstow. So, Rahul, opener with uh, Shikhar Dhawan. And of course, when we talk about baseball approach, Bairstow was first one who can say that, yeah, he can play like a baseball. So now he will get a good opportunity in IPL to free his arms because 6 overs power play option. So how much rating to Johnny Bairstow?
Yeah, so Johnny Bairstow is a very good T20 batsman, in my opinion. He's a better T20 batsman than a Test match batsman. So this format is made for him, and if he gets going on his day, he can really be dangerous. So I would give him a 9 out of 10. In fact, I know it's a little bit
Nine.
of a higher rating than he deserves than many would give him, but I would go for 9 if I were
Nine.
to talk
Okay.
about Johnny Bairstow.
Okay, another is Prabh Simran Singh Rahul as an opener. He played really well for Punjab Kings whenever Punjab needed. They've used him as an impact player in some matches. Prabh Simran Singh, if I talk about him, good batsman, opening combination. So how much? based on his
Yeah,
IPL.
he's a pretty good batsman in my mind. Still has a little bit of inexperience, but I would give him a 7.5 out of 10. I think he's a very talented batsman and a future prospect for Team India.
Yeah. Last is Jitesh Sharma. Rahul, first candidate who will going to World Cup. Jitesh Sharma. He finishes matches for Punjab Kings. I remember one match against CSK. He played a one-handed knock with Liam Livingston in Chennai, and that was unbelievable knock and beating CSK in a home ground. So that was the impact of
Wow.
Jitesh.
And I
So
remember that knock very well. Jitesh Sharma, he got out unfortunately towards the end, but he did some damage and he brought Punjab close to chasing the target. So that was a great knock from him, and he's done fairly well for Team India as well in his very short international career. So I would give him a pretty high rating. I would give him an 8 out of 10.
yeah, 8 out of 10. So in this team, Bairstow and Jitesh both can be a good option as a wicketkeeper option.
Yes,
For them.
absolutely. They can choose between one of those two for the wicket keeping option.
Okay. So conclusion wise, if we see all the ratings, successful wicketkeeper for IPL as of now is Henrik Klassen. Actually, Henrik Klassen because his ability to hitting against spinner, and in IPL if you want to be successful, you should play spin really well.
Yes, absolutely. That goes for any ground, especially when you're playing in Chepak or Lucknow, the Ekana Stadium. You need to be able to play spin well, so that really makes sense.
Okay. But when we talk about low rating, Rahul, I think Dinesh Karthik is the only one who is getting low rating, and team belongs to RCB. So Rahul, if we see the RCB team, they are not spending much in bowlers, not spending in wicket keepers. Recently in WPL, RCB win it because they have a good wicketkeeper option. Richa Ghosh. Bowling, they have very good tight bowlers, spinners, fast bowlers, everything. They're all rounders. But men's RCB is reciprocal, reciprocal of women's team. Means they are very different. They are just focusing on batting, but they have no good wicketkeeper option. When I see the rating, RCB is not looking quite great. No wicketkeeper. You have no aggressive wicketkeeper
Mm,
as of now.
Yeah, so RCB, this has been their problem throughout their history. They try to focus on batting, thinking that in Chinnaswamy Stadium they can bat the opposition out of the team, and then even if our bowling is average, we will win the match. But it's not been working for them. You need to have good bowlers too. When you're bowling on a track like Chinnaswamy Stadium in a very small ground, you need to have strong bowling as well. So I think RCB has really neglected that. So it's not just the wicket keeper's role, but they're just more focused on batting. That's been their history.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So, yeah, very interesting discussion of wicket keepers. Okay. Yeah, Nair, you are right. We have already talked about that. Best wicket keeper as per batting is Klassen. Best. No doubt about him. He's the best. Thank you, Nair. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that is a discussion. Now let's come to the another cricket event also because this is a channel where we cover everything. Rahul, what happens to Sri Lanka suddenly means I can't believe that you lost against Bangladesh and lost the series. Win the T20 but lost ODI series. How? How is it
Well, to be
possible?
frank, Bangladesh is not a bad ODI team, and right now Sri Lanka, the gap between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh has fairly decreased, you could say. So that's what happened, and they lost. They ended up losing to Bangladesh, but they could have done a lot better. They put up a decent fight with the ball, but it wasn't to be. Rishad Hossain really caught fire. They had a chance when it was 178 for 6, but Rishad Hossain really took the attack to Sri Lanka, and they really had no answer to it. With the bat as well, really nobody could convert their starts. Kushal Mendes and Charit Asalanka both had their starts, but they could not convert them. Only Liana Gay scored 101 of 102. but that's not really enough. You need more
Yeah.
batsmen to step up and contribute for you.
So if we see the bowling also looking really great, means Taskin Ahmed, Mustafizur Rahman, Soumya Sarkar, Mehndi Hassan, Miraz. Miraz is excellent. After Shakib retirement, Miraz is looking like another Shakib for Bangladesh team.
Yes, absolutely, and I think he's going to be the next Shakib Al Hassan. He has all the makings to be the next Shakib. He's only 26 years old, and he can bat, he can bowl, he can do everything. I still remember a match against India where Bangladesh needed 50 runs with just one wicket in hand, and Mehdi Hassan was able to help uh, Bangladesh pull off the run chase and get a surprise win.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Nandan. Nandan, you can also tell us which team has best wicket keeper and which you are thinking in this IPL will be the best wicket keeper. So tell me your views. By that time, we are discussing. Okay, Rahul. If I see the bowling option of the Sri Lankan team, Hasranga exposed. Yeah, it's okay. He's taking two wickets, but he's exposed suddenly. Means how it is possible that unplayable Hasranga is exposed suddenly?
Yeah, it is very surprising. He was bowling fairly well up to that point, but Rishad Hussain took the attack to him and he had no answers, to be frank. And he was a little bit unlucky in the sense Hasranga, I think, on the second ball that Rishad Hussain faced, could have had him out LBW, but the umpire didn't raise his finger. It was given not out, but had it been given out, then umpire's call would have favored Sri Lanka and they would have had Rishad Hussain out. That was not to be. That was a stroke of bad luck, but you cannot blame these things. The DRS will go in your favor sometimes, sometimes it won't go in your favor. So you cannot blame these things. After that, Sri Lanka should have at least made Bangladesh fight hard for those runs. They should not have let Bangladesh score those runs very quickly, but they did.
Yeah, of course. So don't you think Rahul 237 was not okay score? Means it is you can fight, but you can't win it with this score. I think you should be 250 plus. If you have 250 plus tight bowling, you can beat Bangladesh.
Yes, absolutely. Sri Lanka needed much more runs on this pitch. They needed maybe even close to 300 to put Bangladesh under pressure. Bangladesh was they were always on the back foot when they had to defend 236 in the first innings.
Yeah. Okay, so Rahul, you see the picture means the way Sri Lanka show the time out during T20 series celebration. Now they show the helmet Bangladesh. So rival is already there. Means they are not. They are just thinking about that time of World Cup where timeout was given.
Well, to be frank, to say Sri Lanka hasn't moved on is a little bit silly. When Sri Lanka won the T20 series, okay, they won the T20 series, they lost the ODI series. It's even and they've each won three white ball matches in this series. So between ODI and T20, it's 3-3 and one series each. They won three matches apiece and they won one series each. But see, when you win, you can celebrate however you want. It doesn't matter, and you can do anything to troll the opposition. It doesn't matter if you win, you do whatever you want. But when you lose and you start trolling others, that is when problems begin. If a team wins, then I don't care how they celebrate. It's up to them. And Bangladesh are entitled to celebrate how they want. I don't have an issue with them uh, doing their own celebration to mock Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka did it to them after the T20 series, so it's all fair.
Okay. Okay. Rahul, now Nandan has showed his two wicketkeeper option. First is Quinton de Kock for him, and next is Rishabh Pant. Very interesting choice, Rahul. Rishabh Pant, number four, and Quinton de
It's
Kock
going to be
option.
hard to leave Rishabh Pant out of the playing 11, to be honest, and hard to ignore Quinton de Kock as well. It's going to be a big toss up between those two.
Yeah, interesting choice, Nandan. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, now Nair is saying that both the team yesterday the team who bat first, and today also. I think PSL has been over. Final has been already played, I guess.
It's going on right now. Uh, Multan Sultan scored 159 for 9 in their 20 overs, and Islamabad United
So
is
Nair,
going
anything can
2 for 1
happen.
in 4.4.
So Nair, anything can happen. Don't say they lost till the game will end, because anything can happen in T20. Okay, so not say like this. Okay, another interesting news: Rahul, Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. Hasranga came out of retirement suddenly. Means what happening suddenly to Sri Lankan team? They have good test bowlers. If we talk about Prabhat Jayasuriya and Tamendo Mendes, Jeevan Mendes, two, three Mendes are there. Spinner, they have. Then why they put Vaindu Hasranga? I think Vaindu Hasranga already exposed in T20, ODI. Means Rahul bowling in T20 and bowling in Test is different thing for a spinner.
Yes,
Very
absolutely. I
different
don't
thing.
know why Hasranga is playing this Test match series, especially when T20 World Cup is coming up and he's the captain of the team. He's better off just playing in the IPL and getting the practice for the T20 World Cup. So I don't understand this decision. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, what Nair is saying that Multan shuffle their batting unit. That's why they score only 159, sending Willie ahead of other batsmen. Okay, 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 okay. I think Nair is seeing the team closely. Yeah, Willie coming today at number three. Very interesting. Means in PSL anything can happen. Yeah, in PSL
Yeah,
anything can happen.
absolutely. Sometimes outside the box thinking happens, but I don't know why Willie was promoted up the order suddenly for a
And
final.
Rahul, come
That is a
on.
little bit
Charles is
baffling to
a
me.
opener. Charles is a top order batsman coming at number five, and the Willie is a lower order batsman coming in top order. What is happening in Pakistan? I don't know.
It's
What is that?
very strange. It's very strange, in my opinion, why that was done. Because you come all the way to the final playing well. I don't understand where is the need for the batting order to change. That you'll have to really ask Mohammad Rizwan.
Yeah, yeah, of course. You have to see. Yeah, so very interesting day today, Rahul. So tomorrow, guys, we will back and we will talk about batting, means opener and middle order. Today we are talking about wicket keeper option, of course. And at the end, when we come with bowlers and all rounders, we will came to know who is a successful team. And maybe before IPL, we can give you prediction also that who can win this IPL, probability and chances.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Nandan is saying that Imad Wasim smoked Multan Sultan today by taking 5 wickets. Yeah, Nandan, of course, I remember how Imad Wasim goes out taking the retirement. That was really, I don't like the way Pakistan treated with Imad Wasim. Imad Wasim was very great bowler and he should play T ODI World Cup 2023 in place of Nawaz. He should play. He's a good bowler, good batsman.
Yes, absolutely. He is a very decent all rounder for Pakistan. I don't know why he's not been getting selected again. There's probably a lot of politics going on there that we don't know about.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, so Rahul, thank you very much. Thank you, Nandan.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Jay Nair. See you tomorrow, guys. And tomorrow we have another interesting discussion. We will talk about middle order batsman and opening batsman, and we will give the rating which team has good middle order and top order batsman. Till then, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for your
Thank
support,
you.
guys. Subscribe KFCSN Sports Bid and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.